Ladies and gentlemen, my familia, you guys are the first batch that are gonna come in through here. This is called Clash. This game can be uploaded from the website. Let me take a little break. Remember that I'm in here right now, so I'm just gonna come back over to this site. And in order to get access to this game, it's gonna be you're gonna go to Clash Online, and then you click on this game right here, and here's how you can practice. So I'm gonna play this game explaining to you all the rules that are happening, all the things that are involved here, okay? And that's what you guys are gonna do in a couple of weeks. We're all gonna get a color and you're gonna play that player, okay? And if you already have a favorite color, email me at clash.com@gmail.com. All right, email me right here. You're gonna email me. Where's my Gmail address? Gmail address is right here. Clash.com@gmail. Tell me what your favorite color is, and that's gonna be your color. Okay? So that way you get first dips on it. All right, so I'm gonna begin this match and I'll play real fast so that way as I'm playing real fast, you can see the players winning and losing. Okay? All right, so on your marks, get set, go. All right, so blue always goes first. He can either say pass or he can move twice, 1 and 2. All right, so that moves. He moves right there, and then of course we're gonna go clockwise. The next player is next. He's gonna go and hop over and hop over. So in this game, your pieces can hop over each other. Okay, there's no firepower yet. All right, so they just moved up here. Red is going to pass, and then this guy is going to be next. Orange is going to go ahead and move forward. And green is going to pass, and then this guy is going to pass, and then this guy is going to be next. It's going to come there. And then yellow is going to, now notice right here is the last one on the first turn, right? The last move on the first turn. He can actually take a piece right here and take these two pieces, but because it's the first turn, he can't do that on the first turn. So he actually has to move. So he's going to come over to this side here once and then 2. All right. Then blue is next, and blue is looking for to take anybody out. The first thing you want to do is, can I take somebody out? No. All right. Can somebody take me out? No. So I should be okay. However, blue feels a little uncomfortable with all these players around him, so he's going to chill. All right. He's going to pass. Gray's going to be next, so he's going to move over here. The same thing. Can I take anybody out? Can somebody take me out? No. Well, then you make your move. All right. Now remember, when they move like this, it's kind of like you're hopping over the piece. Hopping over the piece. All right. Now, Red's next, and he's just laying back to make sure he's studying the players and see what they're doing. That's basically what cognitive thinking is. You're checking them out and see what they're doing. All right, so he's going to chill like all the other players, and this guy is going to continue, and it's going to continue. There is a disadvantage if you stay behind, just because one of the ways to win in Clash is to get your mothership to the opposite side. All players, where they're coming from, the mothership goes to the opposite side, you win the game. That's the first thing you do when, that's the first way of winning in Clash. So green's going to stay in. This one's going to keep on going. Now he starts to move forward, okay? And now he noticed that purple looks around and says, oh, somebody can take me out. Because in this move right here, he can go, notice that the ones in the corners can go sideways. So he's going to come over to this side, and he can take them out like this. So purple sees that. All right, purple sees that, and he's going to just back up 1, 2, because if somebody takes out your mothership, you die. You're out of the game. All your pieces are gone. So he moves back. Now, this guy's going to be next, so he's going to go and bring up his 2 pieces like this, 1 and 2. All right, now you're saying, how come he didn't do it on the first time? Well, he's putting a time delay. He's delaying some of his moves just so that he can be more interesting. All right. However, so he moves up here, right? Now blue is looking to see that these pieces are in jeopardy of being taken out. So all blue can do is come over here and maybe throw in some bait. All right, throw in some bait so that these two players can take each other out. We don't know if that's going to happen or not. So he moves this piece from here and he puts it up here. So he's going to sacrifice. He knows that he's going to go and lose that piece, but he does it for that purpose so that he can be taken out as a bait so these guys can take each other out. We don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. Gray's next. He looks around. Can I take any blue ones? No. Can I take any gray ones? Now he can actually do this. Move a piece to make sure that he cannot take a piece. Because if you forget to take a piece, then what's going to happen to you? You're going to be caught looking, and you don't want to be caught looking. All right. So there's that one. So Gray finds out there's nothing that I can do, so I'm gonna keep on moving forward. So he continues to move forward. Now Green is next. I mean Red's next, and he's trying to figure out what is he gonna do. Well, he's gonna chill again, and he's gonna let the other guys take out. Um, and then Orange does the same thing. Remember, he already looked around. Can I take any of these? No, because if you miss some of those, you're gonna pay for it. You gotta go and take a piece whenever it's available. Or sometimes you can just decide to lose a piece by uh, taking out, going for a card looking. A card looking, the definition of it is when there's a piece that needs to be taken out and you don't take it, you lose that piece. All right, so now I want you to notice what green's gonna do now. Green is going to go ahead and put this piece right here, one, and he's going to go ahead and he's going to pass. He's going to pass. So you see all these players that are just laying behind to see what these guys are going to do. All right. And then purple decides to, you know what? I'm going to start loading up and see what's going to happen. And then yellow is now in a predicament. You see the predicament? And here's where a very big learning lesson that's going to happen to you all. All right. Yellow can take out a piece in many different ways. And unfortunately, there's some ways that he can die. All right. Take, for example, this, and this is what separates Clash from all the other games because you really got to use your cognitive skills here. Look, this is one way that he can take this piece out. This is one move. Remember, the ones on the corners move sideways. He's going to go here, hop over his own piece. And then he's going to come here. All right. And then take this piece out. Okay. Now, the rule here is when you jump into a multiple move, that is considered one move. So this is one move right here. And then you're going to say to yourself, this is going to be the hardest thing for you to figure out in Clash. You're going to say, well, this is two moves. Well, the rule is if you jump into a multiple move, that's considered one. So in this case, this is a multiple move, and he's just gonna take it, and that's considered one move. So he's gonna come here and here. Now, when you take out a piece like you do in checkers, you can stay here, or you can slide in there, like in chess. Whatever you want. You want to go and put it up here so you can be out of harm's way so no one can take it. All right. Or if you can see the pattern of how it can be taken, which we will talk about later, you can leave it here or here. I'm going to leave the yellow's is going to decide to leave it here so he can go and get these two guys to take each other out. All right. So he's going to leave it here rather than to come and bring it over here to his area. When a piece is gone right here, this is the way you practice. You grab it, and right here is where this is the black hole where all of them are destroyed. So you bring it, and you drop it in there. Now the game continues. Now that was yellow. Now blue is next. He can take this piece like this, one, and then one more. But notice he's so close to getting killed right there, to getting terminated. All right. I like to use the word terminated instead of kill. But if you want to use kill, that's fine. So he's going to use this one instead. Should he go this way or should he go this way? Well, once again, everybody's trying to just set people up, all right, so you can be safe. So he's going to come here and he's just going to put it here. Now, you got to also know the order of operations. Who's going to be next? So if this guy's going to be next, there is a way that this guy can take this piece out. So he's going to set it up over on this side. If he doesn't do it, blue's going to call gray call looking. So this one is now gone and it gets destroyed. All right. Now, gray is next. So gray can do this right here. This is one move right here. Okay. One. He hops over his own piece. And now look at the multiple moves that this other piece, this other little rocket ship is going to have. Remember, when it's a multiple move, it doesn't matter how many, it's considered one. So it's right here. It's going to go here, one, bam, bam, bam. So he takes two pieces out. Let me look at it. Look at it one more time. Okay, it was right here. So he moves this one so that he can allow for the multiple moves. So that's one move. And this is a multiple move, so it's considered one. So it's going to come here, 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 here. But he's not going to make it obvious right there. He's going to go and slide in there. He's going to slide in there so that maybe this guy gets confused and forgets to go and kill this piece. And that way he can call it called looking. So now this one is gone. So this one is now out of the game. And then this one is out of the game. And the game continues. Now red's next. Red is now going to go and come back over to this side. All right. Now he's going to go ahead and put it up here. Now, if you actually ever play against somebody, I forgot to tell you that when you shake the mothership like this, that means that your turn has been completed. All right. So right now, red decides to go this way. Now, orange is next. Now he cannot continue like this, like he was, because he's going to get caught looking. So he needs to take this piece. You see that one right there? He's going to come here. And with this one, he's going to take this piece out. If he doesn't do it and other players see that, then that piece is gone. Now on this one, he doesn't want to put it here because this guys can take him out. So he's just going to put it right in front of their noses. So that way they can take the piece right there. And now looks like green is ready to start doing some damage. And then beige or brown continues to move forward. This one, 2 is going to try to lure them to come over to this side. And then yellow is going to take this piece out. He can take it with this, or he can take it with this. I would recommend that he's going to go here so that he doesn't put his mothership in harm's way. So now this piece is gone. Now blue is next, and blue is going to start bringing in, he only has 2 pieces there. Gray wants to make sure that there's nothing that he can do, so he's going to go and continue. Oh yeah, there's something that he can do. Look at what he can do. He can take out a mothership. So he's going to move here. This is one move right there. And then from here, he's going to go here and take this piece out. The rule of mothership is you can take it there. If nothing was there, he could have gone here and here, but there's no way that he can go there anyway. When somebody gets their mothership terminated, all the other pieces are gone. It's kind of like your king in chess. The game's over for you. So this one, notice when I throw it away up here, I want you to notice these 2 pieces. They're going to disappear because that's because your mothership got just destroyed. You're going to bring it over here, and now they're gone. Now the game continues. So that was great. Now, this guy's going to move forward. 1, 2. Notice this one's moves sideways, but they cannot go backwards. So these guys cannot take that piece. You got to be aware of that. All right. So that was red. Then, of course, orange is gone. And now green is next. And green is going to go ahead and move this one. He's going to move this one here. That's 1. And then he's going to move this other one here. All right. And then beige is next. Now beige has got an actual option right here. He's got so many options to do right here. All right, here's one option. He goes here, and then with this piece, takes this piece out. That would be one. All right. Or he can do this one here, and then with this piece, he can take this one out. All right. Now, notice he's leaving this mothership open, or he can go and take this piece right here out. And he's going to go with this one. So he's going to destroy that one, moves it out the way. And now the next one that's going to happen is going to be orange. And you know he's got a shot right there. He's just going to hop over it and move this one here and then slide this one out of the way since it's gone. Yellow is next. Yellow has got this one here. Now yellow has an interesting situation here. No, it's not an interesting situation. Now I was gonna go ahead and use the bait so he can take that piece out, but he cannot do it. So he's just gonna come up here one, and he's gonna come over here to two. Okay, so he's right there. Now blue is next, so he's gonna come up here one, and he's gonna go and move this one here. Now gray is next, so gray is coming over to this side. This is one, and he's gonna come over to this side. All right. Red is next. He's gonna take this piece out, hops over it, this one, and he's gonna slide in there. That's one move only. Okay, he hopped over it, slid in there. All right. Now he's gonna come here because he knows that it's got two spaces. This guy cannot take him out. This guy cannot move backwards and allow him to do that. So this one is now gone. Now orange. Orange, where's orange? That one is beige. I think orange is gone. So orange is gone. Then green is next. So green is going to put a bait over to, let's see, he actually has a bait already because he's expecting this guy to do this. Okay, now he's gonna put a bait right in here. All right. Now, once he places up there, gray's next. So gray has to do it. If he doesn't do it, he's gonna get caught looking with his mothership. So he's gonna have to move this piece up here. And with this one, he's gonna go here and here. And notice, unfortunately, he's in bad shape. He's gonna slide in there so he doesn't make it obvious. Hopefully the green player will forget about it, which might not happen. So this one is gone. And now, on the next turn, you know that green's gonna go ahead and take that one out. Now, this guy's next. So orange, the purple comes here and here. And then, but you know he's too close right there, so he's gonna stay here. And yellow is gonna be next. So yellow is gonna come here and here. All right, he could have gone here like this. He could have done like this, or he could have just done like this. It's just you gotta count your two steps. All right. Now blue is next. So blue is gonna come here, and blue is gonna bring this one like this. And I want you to notice what just happened right here. What just happened is blue is going to put this one as a bait like this so that this guy can take it and he can go and be close to this area so blue can take him out. Blue sacrificing that piece so that he can take out a mothership. Now gray's next, and gray has to take it. One, two, he has to take it. However, he's got another choice. The other choice he has is, so he can stay alive, he's going to come here once, and he's going to go ahead and take this piece over here out. So that one is out, and then that one is out there. Now, red's next. Red is going to start moving his mothership. He doesn't want to stay too behind because then what's the point? He's going to lose out. And now orange is out, and now you notice that this is beige because it's got the color right there. So this one is just going to take that piece out. Actually, he's able to take two pieces. Actually, look at what can happen right here. Remember the rule that I told you on mothership? All right. So green is going to go here, here, and it's already dead. However, the rule says that he can stop there or continue to go. And he's going to continue to go all the way up here, all right, and stay right there. Now, he still actually has another move. He's going to slide in there and probably stay here. Why does he want to do that? One, two, three, four, and then slide in there. Why does he want to do that? Is because you want to go ahead and move forward so that you can get your mothership to win by doing it that way, okay? So this one is gone. This one is gone. And then this one is gone. I could have just killed the mothership and they would have been gone. Purple is next. So purple is coming over to this side. What is purple doing? So purple is going to come here and is going to come here. Yellow is only has the mothership, so he's going to try to find his way to get over to the opposite right here. So he's going to come this way. Blue is going to be next. Is going to go and hop over his own piece right here. But you notice what's going to happen. If blue goes over here, this guy's going to take him out. And then he's going to go and take this piece out. So this is a good time to take a card looking. Yes, you're going to lose this one, but you're not out of the game. You see what I'm saying? Because you can take that piece out, but you would be out of the game because you put in your mothership over here. So what you can do is just get out of the fire, and somebody's going to say, card looking. Yes, we know this one is out. Then gray's next. So gray is looking at the order of operations. And he sees that if he moves this piece here, he's going to go and have to go here, here, here. And he's actually using this bait right here to take out green. All right. Why? Because on the next turn, this guy's going to take him out. So that's why your cognitive skills are got to be sharp. So you're going to come up here. You're going to put it there. All right. And you know that this guy's going to be next. So he's got to take it. All right. So he leaves it there and then he moves into this area. This one's called Safe Haven. So he's going to come up there and stay there. Okay. Now I like to click on this little down arrow so I can see exactly what squares they're in. Okay. And you can actually click outside. You can click on the things and click outside to see where you're at. All right. Okay. So now green went, right? And beige is brown, which is this one. Wait a second. Is that? No, oh no, beige is gone already. So that one's gone. Wait a second, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, so I think I told you wrong. I told you about the order of operations. Orange is gone. And then green is next. And then green has to take this piece out. Oh, yeah, this was the gray one. Yeah, we're on the gray one. So gray one actually set up green. So green's going to come here, here, here. Now he's got to take it. Otherwise, that would be the mothership. And that would be called looking. So he's going to come here, 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 and take these two pieces out. All right. Take this one out. And then when it's there, now purple. So the plan that gray had to take a green comes to light. So it's going to come here and then take that one out. And green, he's got two pieces. Notice what's going to happen when I throw it away. Then these guys are going to be gone. So now they're gone. And notice the players are becoming less and less. All right, so that was purple. Yellow is next. So it's going to come here, here. And then blue is next. So blue's going to come here, here. Remember, they're all trying to get to the opposite side. Gray is going to come here. One, two. And now red is next. All right. Red was right here. Red's next. And now No more yellow, no more orange, yellow or beige. And then purple is next. So purple is gonna come here and here. And yellow is gonna be next. So one, and then he's gonna pass. And then purple is going that area. He cannot go there or he's gonna get terminated. He cannot go here. He gets terminated. So he's gonna just lay low here. Actually, it's always better to go to the outside. So you're gonna stay right there. And then blue continues his quest to get to the opposite side. And then red is gonna go ahead and continue to go this way. And now, okay, looks like we did blue. Gray's right here. That is gray, yeah, gray. Gray's gonna come here and here. All right, he's trying to go ahead and get to this side. The ones on the corners, they gotta win on the white squares. All right. So now, once this happens, that was gray. Blue is next. No, red is next. Now notice how the strategy works right here. I want you to notice think about this. What can red do to prevent? This guy only has 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 2 moves, right? One move and then another move because you have two moves in each turn. How can you stop this guy from going? He's getting closer than anybody else to win. You know what he can do? He's going to set him up. And while he's setting it up, he's also going to take an opponent out of the way. Or, not really. You got to look at the order of operations because he just moved over here, right? So red is next. What is he going to do? The order of operations is that this guy's gray is not this one. So therefore, looks like blue's going to be first. So, but if you do that, blue, well, he can be detained there. So he's just going to go ahead and put it right there. Now that was red. Orange is out. Green is out. Beige, this is gray. And then purple. Purple is going to come. Purple, while they're taking each other out, he can actually help the situation. Take them out. Yeah, he's going to go there. And is going to take that guy out. So he's going to move that one there. That's one move. And then that's another one. I hope that it was right there. I don't even know if it was right there. He needs to move once. But if it was here, that's twice. I think it was there. Okay, I'm assuming it was there. So he's going to place it there and moves it once. All right, so the next thing is going to be, that was purple. Now blue is next. So blue has to go for this. One. Bam. Bam. Okay, so he's going to take out red. And he's going to take out this one right here. Okay, so now that one was blue. And blue is close to winning. So that was blue. Gray is completely out. And red's plan might not have worked. So now red's just going to go ahead and continue to come up here. And then orange is gone. Green is gone. This guy's gone. Purple is next. So purple is going to take out blue. Look at this. Purple is going to leave his piece there. And he's going to move this one up here. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting about something. The order of operations, okay? This one's not first. Yellow is first. So yellow, here's a very interesting situation right here. He's going to go here once, all right? And he takes this piece out, and he still has one more move, right? Now, another one can be out of the way so he will not be taken by blue. But think about it. This guy has just 2 moves to go and win, okay? Now, eventually in our league, you're gonna know the player if it's a good player or a bad player. If it's got like a bunch of wins, you're gonna know that that guy's good. So, do you want him to win again, or you want him to go ahead and set him back up a little bit? So, I'm assuming that this is a good player because he's about to win. So, this yellow is gonna take one for the team. He's not gonna get out the way. He's gonna stay there. Not only that, he's gonna stay there hoping that this guy will be so focused on winning and then forget to take him out as a card looking. Because if blue goes like this to get closer, then that's a card looking because he was supposed to take him out. So guess what? He's gonna stay there and hopefully take one for the team. All right, so that was yellow. Then blue is next, so blue has to take it, but blue, most of them are gonna be good players, so he's gonna go back. He doesn't want to stay there. He's just gonna slide in there. So he sets back and then puts this one out there. Now, you notice purple is next. One, two, and then red's next. One, two. Why did red do that? Well, because maybe he doesn't like blue. All right, because now purple, wait a minute, right there, right? So red went. Now purple is next. One, two, takes this out. And why did red do that? Why did red sacrifice himself for that? All right. Do you know the answer? Well, the answer is this because you're going to go one, two, and then purple's going to go one, two, and then blue is going to go one, two, and guess what happens? Red gave the win to purple. And that's what's going to happen in this league, okay, players? When you see a good player and you want to get, and you're actually playing the game even if you don't play the game, because when you see a player with a good record, you may not be able to beat him, but you may bring his rating down simply by allowing other players to win. That's what's going to make this league so challenging, okay? Because you're playing the game even before you play the game, all right? So for the class today, this is called cognitive thinking, and in this case, purple wins, and then you can have the joy of bringing this one up here and destroying it, and then you do your victory dance, your victory turnaround, okay? So that's, in this case, purple wins. Well, this concludes our cognitive thinking. Let me go ahead and stop my